Roy Woods back on the Cruz Show. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Yo, that's Fuse right there, man. You know, we big fans,
crazy.
bro.
That was a beautiful mashup right there.
Isn't that crazy, man?
That was lovely.
It's love. It's love, man. Bro, we ain't seen you since Say Less, my G. That's the last time you were on the show. It's been a minute. Good to have you back, bro.
Thank you, man. It's a pleasure. Thank you guys for having me. It feels good to be back here.
Come on, man. I see we're a little more successful. I see some more chains on. You feel
making
me?
money, man.
The smile got bigger. You feel me? The energy is more vibrant. I love it, dog.
We're making money. We happy. We're peaceful.
That's it, man.
That's it.
I love the hearts incorporated in your braids.
Thank you. You know, my stylists go crazy.
I know. I was going to say.
Peace, peaceful. Like, I feel like that's what everybody strives for at one point. Like, you reach certain accolades, you reach certain goals, but ultimately peace, I think, is the greatest thing you could acquire.
That was the best accolade.
You know what I'm saying?
That's number one right there.
You feel me?
One. Oh, man.
And what do you do every day to stay there?
I got to remind myself. A lot of reminders.
You meditate? Is there like little notes that you
most definitely. Yeah, I meditate even if it's 10 minutes. But sometimes I be locked in. Bro,
I tried to meditate the other day. I fell asleep.
Yes. You're not supposed to, but you just be so locked in.
I was so locked in, I fell asleep.
It happened to me too, man. Sometimes I be going try to do half hour, 2 hours late.
Yeah.
You're like, what day is it?
Yeah,
for real.
If you're not careful, it'll turn into a 14-hour nap. That's the weird thing. And then you wake up so refreshed.
Man. Oh, the best. Yeah, man. But yeah, I got to remind myself of like, what do I want to do today to help me to be better for me tomorrow, so I can be a better human, be a better father, be a better brother, be a better son, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow, you know? So yeah, that's what I be doing this every day, just what can I do?
Sure, and that comes with elevation.
Yeah,
as you do that, as you work on yourself, you elevate as well.
Yeah,
spiritually, right? Physically,
yes, exactly.
Creatively.
You want to in all those aspects. Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir, man. Mixed Emotions out now, all streaming platforms. We did it again. We went personal. We went with our heart and our brain and how we feel and what we're fighting against and what we love, right?
Come on, exactly.
And what we're fighting out of, I guess. Is that okay to say?
Yes, of course it is. It's everything.
Yeah, man.
That's what Mixed Emotions is.
How do you fight your way out of anxiety and even depression?
Breathe.
Yeah.
I got to remind myself to breathe because my heart be racing sometimes. So it's just breathe, just silence my thoughts and breathe. That's what meditation helps with.
Yeah.
Right? So I can just allow myself to just calm down without having to go to a doctor, without having to rely on anybody. That's what I don't want to do. Just rely on, honestly, I'll be puffing it. So I'll be trying to quit though, right? Because it's really like, I just don't want to, I want my mind to be non-dependent on anything but itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? That's the goal.
Whoa,
that's the end goal.
Bro, that's hard,
it's so hard, but I've been cutting down a lot.
Yeah.
So you guys just really just let 1, 2, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So,
but when you come out here, LA, Cali, we got the fire, right?
Know,
so it's hard to say
hard.
no.
Y'all make it hard for a brother, man. It's hard out here,
It's hard to say no, bro.
But there is satisfaction in knowing that you could say no to things.
Yeah.
What's a challenge? Yeah.
And there's gratification in that. Like I have a schedule. Like when it comes, if I drink or smoke, like it's either a Friday or a Saturday, but I'm not doing back to back.
Yeah.
And that's if I drink. Like I like to definitely not rely on anything and it just let me vibe.
See, that's
natural.
the level I'm trying to get to. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if it's and I'm a DJ, so it's like I'm around it all the time.
Trust me, I know.
And it's like, nah, if I sip, it's a Friday, Saturday, I'm not working the next day or whatever, but I try and limit myself.
Yeah, you got to be aware of school nights, you know? School night, my G.
School nights are Wednesday or Saturday nights for me, man. It's so crazy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, different.
Mixed Emotions. Yo, so is that why we decided to open the album with Made Mistakes?
Yes.
To let it all out, to say, yo, I'm flawed. Listen, I'm here to let you know I've made
You
mistakes.
read in my mind, brother. You read in my mind, boy. You right on spot with it, man. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, just me coming clean with like myself, like the things I don't like about myself, things I hate about myself, things that I went through that said, you know what, damn, I'm a messed up person for real. You know, I was just coming open, just, opening the slate clean.
Yeah, bro.
That's why I want to do that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you walk in the room and say, yo, this is me. This is who I am. And this is what it is, and this is what it's not.
It's me, right? Take away all the rest of the letters. You keep the first 2 letters of Mixed Emotions is me. That's what I'm trying to give you guys.
Whoa.
Right. me.
Oh, it's deeper than rap, my G.
Come on, it always is.
It always is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
Yeah, man.
So life's been treating you good?
Life's been treating me great, man.
Yeah,
dog. Life has been lifing.
That's literally what I say all the time. Life has been lifing. But you can tell, like, life has been lifing because the skincare, I could tell.
Thank
Your
you.
skin
Doing
is
my
clear.
best.
That means, like, literally everything in life is going pretty good.
Do you do skin products or is it just a bar of soap?
Nah, I do my skin products. I guess too. Yeah, man. But my boy just put me on some cocoa butter, man, just to shea butter as a face moisturizer. I just been using that lately. Yeah, it's been good, man.
Shoot the weed.
It's like, oh my God, you look smooth.
That's right. Where do you get something like that? Like on the internet?
You can get it on the internet. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at
Target.
you got an African homie, holler at him, man.
I'm gonna call Michael Blackson. See
Oh yeah, he have tubs. Tubs and tubs. What? Easy work. Tell him I need some.
That's self-love though. We taking care of ourselves. The
for real.
skin, the body, the spirit, the soul, all that.
You got to. Self-love is the best love.
Yeah, Hate Me featuring Coyle Ray is crazy as well.
Yeah, man.
And I mean, she even says it too, like I've been hated on since the beginning, right?
Exactly.
Did you ever feel that way as well? Did you feel hated on or misunderstood?
Most definitely misunderstood.
Sure.
Yeah, and there was hate around for sure. Like, you're always gonna get those evil eyes, right? But I felt it. She went through it though, and I salute her for it, right? So her being on the record, it was perfect. It was the perfect time. She was still on like a come up, right? Just really trying to get her sound, her out there, just in general. And I respect her artistry, because I know what she's doing as an artist. Like I see, I'm like, this girl.
It was an easy match,
ish.
you and her, easy match.
Yeah, it was. She was perfect when she did the record. She sent me back the verse. She recorded it. I can't even remember where. She just sent me the verse. I was like, oh man,
I recently saw her and her dad hugging it out on the gram.
Yeah, beautiful.
Love to see it, bro.
Beautiful moment.
Love to see it.
That's a beautiful moment.
Because there was a time where it was tough. I mean, even she came up here during that time and she was like, I've been trying to get Instagram to block him and they won't do it. You know what I mean? And it's family though, right?
Exactly.
Sometimes it does play out in front of everybody, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah, man, exactly. And I feel it because I go through with my family too. Like, me and my mom, my dad, like we were all not good. When I first started coming up, even I ran away from home. That's how I even got here, right?
I heard about that, dog.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and you left. They weren't too happy with your choices. Is that right?
I left my mom, and she's like, "Listen, if you're gonna stay anywhere, just go with your dad, all the way on the other side of the city in Scarborough." So then I stayed with him for a little bit, and I didn't like it, so I left, and I just went on my own. Yeah, exactly. So I just went on my own, right? And then that was just me figuring it all out. So I went through years of just being on and off with my parents, just fighting, arguing, just me just trying to figure out who I am. But, now that I have this whole new life, they're looking at me different, right? Everybody was looking at me different. So I went through it. My mom just came out the psych ward recently, 2 years ago. And now she's with me now. But I've been taking care of her this whole time. I had my daughter during that time too. So I've been just, my pile just been stacked, right? I just been dealing with so much stuff, right? But I get it. Now we're in a great place. It's just, my mom's like this. Me and mom are like this. We've always been, So having that gap of just all, just disruption within our family, within our the way we could show love to each other, it was just so much on me. It took a huge toll on me. So now the fact that my mom, I can call her, she's like, I'm just relaxing. I'm just thank God. This is what I wanted for you.
Right? Yes.
You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm out here. Like,
it's not a stressful call. It's not. I can't do this. I can't do that. We can't.
Yeah.
Right.
Now I'm the one that's just like, Mom, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Now
man.
you're the stressed out one.
Stresses me out, man.
But that's why we work, so they don't have to stress and we take it all on.
Exactly. Yeah, and I love that. I love it. That's what it's all about.
But are there moments where you do get to relax? Like, what do you do when you want to just step away for a second?
Is it you and your daughter?
Yeah, man. That's you mind reader over here. Yeah, man.
He has kids.
I have kids. I got 2 little ones, dog. I know what it is.
You know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's my escape right there. I just, I take her with me. We go to the park. We go out, just hang out. We go get groceries. She's picking what she wants. I'm cooking. We just chilling. She hangs with grandma, and I love that. I'll call my sister over, and she's playing with auntie, and we're just hanging out. So I have her for the whole weekend. We'll do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Yeah.
Does she have you wrapped around her finger? Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. Boy. It's a girl, dog.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Girls.
Target trips, all that?
Bro, listen, anything that girl wants, she gets. I can't even tell her no. It's so hard, bro. She wants bubbles. I got her a bubble machine. You cannot let her see bubbles, okay? Right. Don't let her see the bubbles right there. You see the bubbles! Now you got to play bubbles.
She wants a bubble
There's
room.
like a whole like bubble world experience right here in LA.
No, oh, when I bring her, she'll go crazy.
Yeah.
You'll have to try to purchase it.
What? I gotta bring the bubble world to
Bubbles.
her. Create her own bubble world real quick.
But yeah, that's your answer to like quiet, right? I mean, you
Family
want
time.
peace.
Yeah, man.
Family time is everything, man.
Yeah, man. That's what it is for me. I love
But
that.
as a songwriter, as an artist, right? And by the way, multi-platinum artist, my G,
Yes,
Roy
sir.
Woods. Let's go. OVO
double,
Sound.
baby.
We in here. Mixed Emotions on
Yes,
all
sir.
streaming platforms. As an artist, are you always working? Are you always writing? Are you always thinking?
Yeah, always. Like, what's next? What am I gonna write about next? Like, it's always that, because my brain's never slowing down. Like, I'm always just trying to keep it going, creating experiences, living through them, and talking about them. That's what I love to do. So things are always going on in here. I'm always writing something in my phone, a bar. I'm always writing something. I might want to put it on Twitter. I'm like, nah, that was too good for Twitter. I got it.
Not a tweet. It's not a tweet. It could
How
be a
about
bar.
voice memos? How many voice memos you got? Voice note. Play the last one. Play the last one.
Too much. I don't even know if the last one's a song. It
You're like, wait,
It might just be
it
a melody.
Might just be talking shit.
It might be some work I'll do for the label. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Mixed Emotions on all streaming platforms.
Everywhere.
Roy Woods is here.
Let's see.
About to listen in on a voice
You know what?
note.
This was one thing I said. I got it sent. It says sent to Demi. That's one of my producers. Him and Banks right here. They made mistakes. The intro on the album. He made Thought It Was You. He made Unsettling with Vori.
Fire.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm not Thought It Was You. Yeah. He made Unsettling with Vori.
Yeah.
And we always
Vori
been working.
crazy.
I like made mistakes up front. I love that
Yeah,
decision. Because I'm listening to the project right, and I don't think it like in the middle or towards the end. It needed to be up there. That's a statement song, I believe.
Exactly,
it's a statement that needed to be up front, and I think it was a good choice.
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, we was cooking that one for a minute, just trying to get it right.
For sure.
Right, but yeah, it took almost a year to get it right.
Bro, you ever record damn near a whole project and hit delete because you just feel a different way?
Wait, what?
Like you record a project and then you're like, nah, I don't like it. You delete and move on and start over?
You know,
That could be, that's gotta be rough, man.
Yes, it's happened. But I never stressed about it. I was like, oh, that wasn't it? Okay, no, because usually why I do that because I have a whole bunch of new songs that I like.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just like,
Yep.
place. I might just put you guys in some EPs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. My fans be mad at me. Sometimes they be teasing like, please put this on the album. I'm like, that's going on the EP.
Yeah. We got a voice note?
Oh, yeah. This is just, I think just some melodies. What was it? Oh, yeah, I was at an event.
Put that on the mic really quick, man.
Yeah.
Now you're at an event.
So he's at an event and you're working mentally.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Like, you can hear the event in the back.
I like. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
It got some like Michael Jackson.
Trust me, I be cooking.
Jackson, the
Cocinando.
Weekend Roy Woods vibe.
Yeah, man, that's what it is. That's what it is, baby. Yeah, man.
Is that falsetto?
Yeah, that was falsetto.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Because I got to shout out the Dream because he had the song falsetto. And I got to shout out. Yeah. Ooh,
baby.
I
do it. No,
Get him on a project, Roy. Get him on a project.
Listen,
He's auditioning right now.
I'm falsetto.
Oh, my days.
Get him on an interlude. Get him on something, man.
I'm falsetto.
This guy's too
It's
talented.
a falsetto. It ain't the real thing.
It's not even real, dog.
It ain't even true. It's false, baby. Oh, man.
But nah, the Dream is dangerous. That
Yeah,
dude been dangerous,
bro.
crazy, right?
Him, Maxwell. I always wanted to hit those notes, right?
Bro.
I couldn't hit them back in the day, though, right? Until I started taking vocal lessons and I realized that I was off pitch.
Okay.
So now that I learned
Sound
about
like
it,
me?
I like how you
was better than me.
There's no way.
I was terrible, my
Yeah?
boy. I couldn't even hit it. I was just screeching. I was just screeching. I didn't even know how to even access that part of my voice. So
I like
did
how you
for
like
it.
low key said you're like I was off key. Like
Hey, do that. Usher, hey, sing that Usher song you always sing, primo. That part.
Yo.
Do it again.
Nah. Yo. Usher, my G. Baby. I've always wanted to sing. It's always been as you can tell.
Put him on a
Hey,
project.
man.
As you can tell.
that's what we got auto-tune for. Shout out T-Pain, man.
Exactly, dog, but it's way too late. That and like karate, it's just way too late for it.
Oh, man.
There's no way I can get into any of that now. But yeah, like that's a gift. It's a God-given gift and a God-given talent, right?
Yeah, man.
And you have it, bro.
I gotta thank my grandma too, because she just passed away last year recently.
I'm sorry to hear it, man.
Yeah, it's okay, because we celebrated her life in the best of ways. You know what I'm saying? She's so spiritual, and she's the reason I even have a voice. She's the only singer in the family, right? So I didn't even know that until after I got signed, like three years later.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And me and my grandma, just like me and mom, were like this, you know? So, you know, when she died, it was like, it took the world from me, because like I couldn't, that was like, when me and my mom were going through it, that was my mom, right? Even when a lot of my aunties, they passed away too. And they were like my mom when I couldn't get my mom, like to be that what I needed from her. So everybody was just leaving my life. But when she left my life, I felt way better than anybody else, only because like I actually got to accomplish so much for her, not just myself. Like I took her out the hood and I moved her into a home, a big nice house, and that's where she died in. You know what I'm saying? She got to die in peace with her family. That made me so happy. That part. That part. It is. You know? Yeah, dog. That's why I do this.
Good for you, man.
Shout out my mom. Shout out my grandma, man. I love her.
Yeah, dog. That's got to feel like an accomplishment.
Yeah,
and it is. You did it.
Yeah, most definitely. Within itself, that was one of the biggest accomplishments for me.
Yeah, Mixed Emotions is out now on all streaming platforms. Videos are out as well. Visuals look crazy.
Thank you.
The music sounds unbelievable.
Thank you.
Once again, right? So like Say Less was what, 2017?
Yeah. Long time, right?
And now Mixed Emotions, right? Yeah. So there was some time there. Yeah. But I think that time is what? For healing, for growth, for elevation.
Yeah, for all of that. Just even for me to even deliver this album the way I know I can comfortably deliver it and be like, yes, I'm satisfied with this work that I'm giving you guys. Like, for me, Say Less wasn't that. I was more 50-50 with it. Yeah. This, I'm like, oh no, I know exactly. You know it. I knew what I was doing with this album. Yeah. Right? And I'm so happy it's being reciprocated. That's what I was just hoping for. I'm like, please, hope they get it.
right. Once you hit send, you're like, please understand what I'm trying to do here.
Trust me. I was like, when I sent it to the label, I hope they get it. Please, you guys can resonate with this the way I know you guys can. And it's being like, it's literally, that's what's happening.
You did it, dog. So thankful. Mixed Emotions out here, man, on all streaming platforms. Do you ever try to suppress the Canadian accent?
Yeah.
Because I hear it every once in a while. It comes out, right?
Yeah.
You know who doesn't suppress it? Is Smiley. Like, no way. No way, bro. Yo, it's like, and like, because I'm here, fam. It's like,
trust me. I don't know. Yeah. But, even with the mandem, the dogs.
That's fire, bro. Be you here. Don't suppress nothing.
It's all good, man.
It's so funny, because honestly, even on a regular basis, I don't talk like that. But it's just like you'll have those just Toronto moments where it comes out with the guys. So it's a natural thing. But I actually don't even talk on a regular.
It happens
basis.
with Mexicans too, dog. When we're around other Mexicans, feel me, or like Mexicans, it just comes out, bro. Like, no mames, way.
See, that's just how we be.
That's me when I talk with my mom back home, or if I'm talking to my aunties. Yeah. The Caribbean comes out like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a whole Guyanese person. Like, it's just I'm not even Canadian no more. It's just straight Guyanese person now. Yeah, like it's so real. It's just a whole switch, So
there's a few different accents.
Do you have dual citizenship? Do you have Canadian and Guyanese?
I need that. I
I don't. I
didn't get it yet. I know I can get it though, but I didn't get it yet. I mean,
you have to apply for it.
Yeah. It's a whole little thing. But I mean, I can do it.
It'd be nice, what I'm saying? Buy some land back where the family's from.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, I'm trying to really run it up.
Yo, talk to me about Don't Mind Me.
Yeah.
And what that means to you, that song.
That song, wow.
Yeah.
This is when I was doing a lot of savagery still, So I was in that phase where I went through something I didn't even realize. Like, I never really went through it at this level before, because me, I'm not a slimy guy, Like, I'm not there intentionally trying to slime you, but some slimy stuff happens sometimes when you be in the side. So this was one of those occasions, like I had a girl that I was dealing with, and then we stopped talking for a little while, and then like around when COVID started, and then me and her friend, it was just like a hookup, but she didn't show me that she knew my girl, right? She didn't show me that she knew homie. So I was just like, until after we done, like I'm talking, we literally just finished. She's like, oh, so do you know blah, blah, blah? I was like, yeah,
what a way to kill a moment.
You know what I'm saying? Never hollered at her again. That was even the worst part. She created more drama after the fact.
Of course.
And then sent it to me.
Oh,
she did?
My gosh.
Yes, sent it to me.
Why so vicious?
crazy. Me and Shorty didn't even talk about the situation
like that.
Yeah, she didn't. Because she knew that it happened, but she didn't even bring it up to me.
Maybe she had a thing with the other girl that she just wanted to get back at her for something.
You know what? I don't know.
I don't know. Us girls are
Don't
complicated.
mind me, I'm doing my own
sorry
thing.
about that.
Yeah, you
We're
move past that.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not trying to open up old stuff. We left that in the past.
No. We got mixed emotions out right now.
I'm acting like it's publicists. We're not speaking on it anymore.
But yeah, no, that's it. Like, it was just, it was one of those situations. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna make it more than it is, like, because it's really not. So, you know, I'm just doing my own thing. Don't mind me even if you find out, like, what are you gonna be mad about?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't was going to be like, oh yeah, you're Shorty's friend? Cool, yeah, let's do this. Like, it's not like I had those intentions. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't mind me. I'm just being a savage. Like, that's what that song is.
Crazy. Yeah, don't mind me. Again, Mixed Emotions on all streaming platforms. Roy Woods. You see people throwing stuff on stage now.
Oh my gosh. Right? I'd be scared of what they're gonna throw up on stage.
You know, they're throwing up bras or drizz. You know
yeah, Drake doing numbers and letters.
Yeah,
36L.
Oh man, listen, I had some wild stuff thrown on stage, man.
What's being thrown?
Well, I mean, definitely the bras.
Yeah,
those were crazy.
Panties?
Those are crazy.
I've always wanted to ask, like, are the panties clean or are they like?
I don't even want to find out.
Take a whiff.
He ain't taking a whiff on stage, Jackie.
Well, some artists do, and I'm just like, damn, that's kind of crazy. Like,
wild boy.
They might be used, right? Because don't they take them off right then and there?
Or some girls just take them with like the
Stuff
like
them in
a
your
clean,
pocket?
yeah, like a clean.
See, I don't even try to go through the process to try to figure out which one's clean and not. I ain't even trying to do it.
Just look for the white streak.
Jesus.
No.
Oh my God. Yo, we're moving on to the next question. We're moving on to the next question.
Dirty in this one.
Yo, I'm gonna act like it's publicist. We're moving on to the next question. Please edit that out. Thank you. On behalf of Limelight Media.
Poor Jackie is the only woman in here.
Yeah.
And you're thugging it out, Jackie. We appreciate it.
No, of course, I always do.
But like bras and panties, that's okay. Or do you welcome that as far as being thrown on stage?
Yeah, you can throw it up.
That's not gonna hurt.
No. I usually get told wild stuff like.
Oh.
Like, I had this one show in Winnipeg. Me and my boy, we crack about it all the time. She just yelled. It was a quiet moment too. That's why it's so funny. I think this is what happened. I finished the song. And then I'm there talking, I have my little moments. And she just flashed it and said, I was like, what?
Wow.
Everybody heard it too.
Oh my God.
It's an invitation.
She's front row. She did not care. She just,
Everybody heard her. Everybody saw her.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
how did the night end?
So, hey.
Oh, no, she didn't come back.
I was going to say, after she topped you off, what happened?
No. It's too easy. It's too easy.
Exactly.
You feel me?
We need a bit of a challenge, ladies.
I'm sick.
We like the chase. You feel me?
Put me to work a little bit.
Yeah,
I like
that's it. That's it.
I like it.
Yeah. Make me work for it.
Yeah. Not too much. Not too much.
Why are we whispering?
I feel like you're like a bit of a lover boy when you want to be.
Facts. Oh no, yeah, that's a fact. Like, that's me in trouble though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Over there, they're nodding over there like, yeah, he is.
He's a lover boy too.
It might be a Canadian thing, dog.
It might be still. Yeah, no, I'm a super lover boy though.
Yeah.
I love to love, but I love to love so much I don't get the love that I give out back.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Sometimes you got to realize, like, not everybody's you, right?
Nah, that part.
And not everybody deserves the love that you give.
No, not everybody can even handle it. It's just too much. They didn't ever seen it. They don't even know what to do with it. It's just like, oh my God, like, just go crazy. So
yeah, bro. Yeah,
it sucks.
How do you parent different from growing up with your child?
Understanding what they're going through in that time of their life rather than what I want them to be or what I expect. Like, I just got to let them be them. You know, I got to let my daughter be her. You know, she don't want to talk to me right now. That's cool. I'm not going to force her. It's just to make her sad for what? She's 2 years old. She wants to say bye, Dad. No, I don't want to talk to you, Dad. I'm busy. Cool. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not mad. You know? And like, it's those little things growing up that a lot of our parents would be just nitpicking at us about, I feel. Right? That would just disrupt the energy in the house. And it's all about the energy. You know, like when I was learning a lot about psychology, it was everything stemmed back when you learn a lot about like a lot of killers, a lot of murderers, serial killers. It all stems back to the beginning. What happened in those first 5 to 7 years of their life. right? And what they surround themselves with, what energies, what things that they surround themselves with, their parents surround themselves with, it's going to set a course for them to become the person that they're going to be for the rest of their life. Those programs are now in their head, right? It's up to them as they're growing up to add programs, change programs, rewire it, however they want, download new stuff, right? And it's all, that's what growing up is, right? But it all starts from there. So if a kid is in a negative environment, how can you expect positivity just from that? He's just when he's surrounded by so much negativity. That's what the hood is.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And people look at it like, oh, how can you act like that? Don't you want better for yourself? How do you even know better for yourself? Look at what you are surrounded by at such a young age, right? There's only a few things that can come out of this. So me understanding that just makes me know I got to keep a certain energy around my daughter, right? I can't let certain energies come into her life because I know that's gonna just start a spiral I don't need in my life, right? And she don't need in her life. So
yeah. Sometimes that energy comes from people that are close.
You're telling me it usually comes from the people that are close, right? That's why I be on it. You know, I be watching everybody, watching what they doing, just making sure that everything's okay because I don't want that negative energy. And my baby mother, she knows that as well because we went through a lot of similar things growing up. So she understands a lot about keeping that energy in the house too and making sure that our daughter's always happy, always smiling, always being her.
Sure.
You know, let her know boundaries.
Yeah.
Let her know, you know
course,
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, but we still got to let her be her.
Yeah. Because people can be toxic around kids and not even know it.
Yeah,
and the kids are just soaking that up.
Like a sponge.
Yeah, like a
right?
sponge.
That's what they do. So you gotta really be careful. I be careful.
You're raising a woman, man.
Hey, that
queen,
right
man.
There.
You feel me?
Right there.
Yes, sir. You still playing football?
Yeah. I'm in a little touch league.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Hopefully, I can get back in the winter and start playing some more. But I be doing that, and I coach a little bit too. I'm a wide receivers coach, so I be helping out where I can. You know, I stay tapped in.
Getting in there, right? Yeah, but we got to be careful. Can't get hurt. We got music to make.
No.
Tours and performances.
We got subs. We got subs.
We got subs.
I rap on my ankle crazy.
You don't have to do tour in a wheelchair, fool.
No. I can't do that again. I was in the Bahamas with Drake, and I ended up in a wheelchair on vacation, boy. Hey, that's how I finished the album, though. So the wheelchair in this album, though, baby.
You were sitting there, right?
Yeah.
What happened?
So we was watching the AFC Championship game, and I was drinking a lot, and then I said, you know what, I want to go back to my room. I had to get some. I can't even remember. I don't think it was worth it. And then I seen this so mind you, it's just like a lot of like young people. There's not really like families at this resort. So I see this girl and her kid, and they're leaving this. They're just like standing. They're leaving the little restaurant on the resort. I'm like, why is there a kid here? And why is the lady with a kid? What's going on? That's just me, my drunk thoughts. And then there's little flight of stairs, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not looking at the stairs. I'm looking at my girl and her kid. So I fall down the stairs, right? And it's like concrete. And as I'm falling, a whole crowd of people, they come outside and watch me fall. And I was like, this can't be more embarrassing. Big scrape. I got the scrape on my leg right here.
No.
It's dirty. Yeah, bro.
That's legit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Went in the ocean.
Oh, that's a
The
gash.
story adds up.
Yeah, man. Went in the ocean. He had to push me around, man. I went in the ocean thinking the salt water is going to help me out. Moshed me up. I got infected, and I was
what?
Yeah, I got infected. Cellulitis. It was bad, bro. I had to rush me to the hospital.
Bro, they cut off
everything.
legs for that, bro.
IV, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I had to get IV. All that. It was serious.
What the heck?
What were you drinking?
Tequila.
Eso, primo.
Yeah,
Tequila.
that's what I was. Yeah,
now,
I can't drink tequila no more.
In situations like that, no, there's always room for tequila, my guy.
Yo, drive me crazy.
when situations are happening like that, right? Is Drake helpful, or is he laughing? Is he a friend?
Yo, I didn't even show him that it happened to me until like the next day or 2 days later, bro. I was so embarrassed, bro. I said, I couldn't. Yeah, I'm switching to vodka now. It's too much.
Nah.
I wonder if there's like security cam footage at the resort of you.
Yo,
gotta be
gosh,
footage,
I
bro.
hope not.
Use that in a tour like interview.
Yo,
We do not encourage.
We do
the
not
internet.
encourage this kind of behavior.
Listen, internet, do not look for that footage. Let it go.
man.
We're moving on.
Yeah.
We're
Oh
healing.
my gosh.
We're healing from it.
Yeah, it was bad. You'll just see me looking at my girl and her kid dropping and tumbling like, oh man.
Yo, young boy problems. That's you basically from boy to man.
Yeah, pretty much. Or still trying to transition from boy to man.
That's it.
Right, I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in that transition of young boy problems.
Yeah.
But yeah, more on the man side though.
Yes,
right?
sir.
That's what I'm proud of, and you know, I'm looking forward to just keep being on this side because I don't want to be on the little boy stuff. I'm not anyways, you know, and I don't want to be on that going forward, you know.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, I'm a family man.
Yes, sir. Salute to you, Roy Woods, man.
Yes,
Mixed
sir.
Emotions, all streaming platforms.
Yo, check out more of our YouTube interviews now, ASAP+. Download the free iHeartRadio app so you can check out the Cruz Show podcast.